Okay, there we go. Hey guys, GriffinOni here, and welcome to another live stream. You guys are getting a couple of extra early live streams this week. Tonight, we're going to be playing more Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, we did have a kind of a big thing kind of come up in terms of the plot. It seems as though we do need to address some debt collectors. However, that is not going to be the primary focus of the stream, at least not for the beginning. The first thing that we're going to do today is that we are going to focus on doing ranked battles. Now, from what I have been told, in order to get what we need to get from the ranked battles, we don't necessarily need to get to the very top. We just need to play it enough for us to get our prize. I will say again that while I do not think that this game is bad, this is one specific aspect of the game that I cannot reasonably defend. I really think that there should have been just a way for us to earn the item that we're trying to work for today in game. But here we are. They're not giving it to us for free, so we're gonna have to work with what life gives us. And right now, life is going to only give it to us through the ranked battles. So I'm gonna just do one minor adjustment here, just so I can a little bit better. There. Now I'm nice and centered. Okay, so let's switch over to the live scene here. Get my switch to hopping up here. What's up, Belen? What's up, Banana Electrico? Okay. My emote wall's still not working. It's annoying. Maybe it only works on Twitch. I don't know. Well, in any case, we've got all that set up. Game's good, so I'm going to go ahead and stop the music. And I'm going to adjust the volume accordingly. Okay. So let us resume our adventures in Pokemon Legends ZA. Alright, projector, source projector. There we go. Well, at least Nightbot's working a little bit better. Is it fading? Yeah, it is. Let me fix that. Okay. Hopefully that will fix the issue here. We were facing this a moment ago. Good to know that Nightbot's working at least. Sorry, I have one more one I gotta adjust. There we go. Hopefully that should solve the issue. So as I said, we're not going to focus on doing any specific things as far as the plot. Not that we're not going to do that at all, but I do want to. Or I think let's see if I can put on some stuff here. So. Just because I like to have title. If I'm gonna try to do this, then I might as well put in the effort to look good for the peoples on the interwebs. All right, we are now connected to the internet, nice and properly. Yes, I understand. I understand. All right. All right. Okay, join up to 3 trainers of friend and free for all battle. Trainer can defeat the most trained opponent's Pokemon within time limit wins. The moment your Pokemon faints, you'll be sent back to your starting point. When this happens, your Pokemon will be fully healed. Speakazoid, yep. Moment Pokemon faints, you'll be sent back to the starting point. Have your Pokemon be fully healed. The limit for how many times you can switch your Pokemon will be reset to 3. Big ol' golden item defense will instantly apply to your whole party of Pokemon. These items are ready for useful defense band under color. For example, you may recover Pokemon with HP, grant temporary set boost. Ranked battles. In ranked battles, you can use this internet to take on trainers around the world. Take part in playing battles to earn points to aim to reach the highest rank you can within set periods. Ranked battles take place during set periods called seasons. At the start of each season, your rank of accumulated points will be reset. You earn different rewards based on what rank you reach by the end of the season. Different species of Pokemon will be eligible to take part in the ranked battles of each season. Once the rules for the new seasons are available, you can view them by selecting the link play from the main menu and then checking the news. Alright, I just want to do one quick thing because it's just been brought to my attention. I bought a new game. Well, I did buy this game last week. So this is Pokémon Legends ZA. So let's see. I just want to do one quick thing here. I want to be sure that I have the correct alert box enabled. Okay. Sorry, my chat keeps disappearing. I'm just trying to make sure everything is running the way it's supposed to. Okay. That should fix it. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and start battling. We're going to just work with our current party. It's not the absolute best thing in the world, but again, the point of this is, how many... Wait, I can only use up to 3 Pokemon, is that right? Okay, manage teams. Hold up. So I can only use Pokemon that are in my boxes? That seems very bizarre. Okay, then we'll do this. Okay, Heracross. Meganium. And Ampharos. Thank you for the huge respect, CTF. Appreciate it. There we go. Now my chat box is looking correct. Okay, so with that in mind, let's try this again. Oh, so now all of a sudden I have 16 bots. Gotta put the right to our team. How many rules am I allowed to have? Well, great. Come on. All right, that's a lot of Pokemon. Is King Gullywash here? Or did you betray our golden boy? King Gullywash is in our party. He's just not in the party for this specific purpose. But yeah, Gullywash is in my party. I did not betray him. It's just one of those things where I need to be as real to him as I can. Well, gee, such great things here. So yeah, we're just going to keep doing ranked battles until we get to rank K and get my Greninja, and then we will actually move on what we're supposed to be doing here. Oh, sweet Jesus. Okay, that's not fair. Okay. Like, Alright, there we go. Well, that was fast. Yeah, we just had to participate. That's all it is. They just want us to do this mode. We don't have to be good at it. We don't have to win them every time. Not that I won't make a conscious effort to. All right, there we go. Oh boy. There we go. All right, 1 minute remaining. Got the Infinity 2.0 isn't here. Surprises me. Well, it is Tuesday. I don't usually stream on Tuesday, so he may not have caught on to it. He is a child, so he may not have permission to. May not have permission to watch until he gets his homework done. That, as much as I don't want to, belittle him, that is a very real possibility. Let's go. There we go. All right. Let's see what that did for me. Well, I didn't win. But hopefully, at the very least, that got me somewhere. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's all about participation. CTF will fill the void of Infinity Freddy 2.0. That is fair. All right. Let's continue battling. So rank W, we need to get the rank K, and then we'll be good to go. So this should not take too long. All right, so we have 2 people who tried, including myself. Oh, this is interesting because this particular battle, this arena is slightly different. There's a lot more water to work with. All right. I'm seeing a pattern here. Well, I got sniped from behind by Greninja. I'm hitting the button. Yeah, that's what I thought. I do not have a great Pokemon for dealing with fire types at all. All right. There we go. Oh, that's just not fair. Man, they've really Mega Feraligatr is kind of, well, like, I get what they're going for, but smidge underwhelming. NGL. All right. Come on. Okay, that just wasn't fair. Just gonna queue up Ampharos again. I think we all know who's winning this one, but no. Well, guys, Nightbot is part of my Nightbot's part of my setup, so I understand. I understand your annoyance with it, but it's just one of those things where it does not post quite as often as you think. It's just that when it does post, it is it just goes like kind of all at once. But all the stuff there is essential, and it is appreciated when you guys do click on those links in any scenario. I actually did the worst of anyone here. I tied for third, I guess. 8 clankers. That's fair. Oh, good. I feel so accomplished because the rank increased. Okay, good. You can't change the battle BGM. That is nice. One of the ones that I would have, one of the links I would especially appreciate you guys clicking is the one where it suggests help my friend Carissa. I'd really appreciate that if you would help her out with her everything, because she's a good friend, good streamer, definitely more professional in the regard than I am, and she's just generally a cool lady. I think you guys should support. No. There we go. Damn. Boom, baby. All right. Heracross did pretty well, or the boys did pretty well. When the robot uprising gonna come and check my digital footprint for all the robot racism, so genuinely part of my soul putting the Carly Lane mechanism for all eternity. All right, let's go. Wow. Mega Charizard Y certainly does effective damage. I will admit I don't have the most like optimal Pokemon for this, especially since I am missing some of the key Mega Evolutions. But again, the assignment here is simply to participate, because Lord knows I ain't winning this. Especially since I don't have Ampharos. That's the frustrating thing. I don't have Ampharos. I assume I will be able to get it at a certain point. That's a reasonable conclusion, but Oh, Mega Scolipede. Holy crap. That's a biggin. That's a biggin. I like it. What is your favorite war crime? The kind that's committed by Chuckles. Let's see. Heracross? No. Using Duck Trio equals very high testosterone. Duck Trio is good. He's a very good revenge killer. I did the worst, which means I deserve to be a failure in life. That is the message this game is telling me. No, obviously not. But it's like you lose points for doing bad. Like you just straight up. It's like, oh, you didn't do well enough. You earn less points now. It's just annoying. All right, we'll switch to the Rogue Mega Evolution because I actually like the Rogue Mega Evolution theme a lot. So we get the right to clown you. Yeah, as long as I keep losing, I don't care. All right, that Ghastly one was funny. Again, I'm doing this just to get the item. That's why we're all doing this. I'm just here to earn my participation trophy and then move on. All right, there we go. Okay, well. So rather have the boys up front right now. GriffinOni is expressing happiness, a rare moment in color. Jesus! Yeah, no, you weren't. Appreciate the effort, but you weren't gonna beat me with a Frogadier, my friend. There we go. There we go, boys. All right, Heracross putting the work. Heracross definitely putting the work. I think we'll switch. We'll keep it as Heracross because that's doing well. Oh, wow. So even Barbarical got a Mega Evolution. Glad that I delivered on my promise here. Of like, oh, we're gonna see more Megas. Okay, probably should have been made conscious effort to Mega Evolve. I'll do that in the next one. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. We got a new follower on Twitch, Callista Lee. Thank you very much. We are doing solid, chat. Heracross the Andrew Tig of Isekai into Pokemon. Oh, I got done critical hit. All right. Nope. All right, Mega Horn, do it. There we go. I think I actually won that one. Did I win that one? Oh, yeah, chat. There we go. Victory for the GriffinOni. I actually got as many points as everyone else combined. That's how we do it. Absolute domination. 210 points. That will move me up the ranks for sure. S. R. Q. Alright. Got lots of Mega Shards and EXP Candy Smalls, but we still have not quite gotten our our Mega Greninja Tights. So we still need to work at this. Yeah, we don't have the right to claim anymore. Alright, let's go. Wow, what great original pictures we have here. It's almost as if people did not actually make an effort to actually like make an actual picture for themselves. To be fair, I haven't actually done it since the last time I made a custom picture for myself. I should probably do that. Alright, we should be seeing Mega Emboar, hopefully, with this development, but... Alright. Alright. Oh. It would appear as though Heracross has been defeated once more by the minor mole. Still, given what it's currently at, I think it's in my best interest to keep going. I do find it slightly annoying that we can't dodge roll. I understand why we can't, but... Alright, there we go. Oh, Heracross is frozen. Why were we frozen? It's like, when did that happen? Alright, let's go. Like, can people stop ignoring me, please? Nope, that didn't do anything for me. That just gave everyone else more points. Oh, I thought Hippowdon got a Mega Evolution for a second. That would have been cool. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's go. Hello, Tails. Yeah, so this is how online PvP works. And again, hopefully it will cease with the like absurd requirements. Nope. I do not think I did well. I think I actually they actually did the worst again. Yep, I did the worst, which means I lose points. That's the thing I don't like, is that, oh, you did the work. Why can't they just make it so you gain the least? It's insulting that it's like, oh, you lose participation points. Like... Alright, let's continue battling. We're still in rank P, so we need to kind of keep going here. Chat, you guys are ridiculous. All right, here we go. Oh, that's a big Ampharos. All right, there's one. All right, come on. All right, that. Why are we ridiculous? I don't know, just that the chat's just silly sometimes. I just think, but it's not that I don't appreciate you guys being around. Of course, you guys always help to make the streams ever the more entertaining. All right, there goes that. All right, defeat. All right. Probably gonna hold up on this for now, but whoops. Oh well, that worked out well enough. Yep, I am on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. There we go. I stole your kill, bro. Yeah, I figured that was not gonna get last. All right. So we're doing all right. Kids for people who reject those children, bro. All right, Kel. Real Simmers stream on Safari. My using Safari is the reason that my TikTok videos don't have thumbnails, so I'm very inclined to disagree with that. Seriously, like it probably has more to do with the fact that I use an old laptop to upload those, but even so. Oh, interesting. So Fly has the kind of meta ability to fly over to wherever the opponent is in PvP. That's worth noting for later. Oh, come on. Ampharos is in the way. Okay. Let's all be nice. Well, I didn't win, but I didn't lose. Again, I put in the effort with my picture. All right, 160 points. Rank O. Rank N. Oh boy. Safari owns my family. Please, I gotta sponsor them to not let them get sold to the goon tree. God bless. All right, we're at rank N now. So just a couple more. We just got to get to rank M, and then L, and then rank K, and then we're good. Oh, you need help, please? Nah, CTF's just saying what he wants. All right, well, you know what? I like George's picture. I respect what he's going for. Ooh, now we're actually in the middle of a city square as opposed to just around the, Right, life goes on, on. All right. Oh, you're being smart with this. There we go. There we go. So the thing to note is even though Aggron's a rock type, it does do normal damage because Aggron. The common misconception about rock types is that rock types are immune to electric types, and like no, that's not the case. Ground types are immune to electric attacks. It's just that most rock types also happen to be ground types. Dang it. Alright, we'll switch over to Ampharos next up. No, wait, that's not going to work. Is it part dragon? Let's see. Yeah, it is. For Alligator, when it Mega Evolves, becomes a part dragon type. Interesting to note. All right, well, actually, let's bring in Heracross for this next one. All right. Oh, come on! That Charizard's broken. Probably not a good idea to bring 2 Pokemon with the fire because you need a rock or water cover. Well, technically I do, because Ampharos has Power Gem, but I see your point. What were you aiming for, Heracross? Hey, bro, what's up? I'm from India. Say that my name. Yeah, Shrek's Gaming. Nice to see you here. All right, chat. Got first place again. I do not mind tying for first if it means we make progress at the plot. All right, so 130 points. All right, M rank, L rank. All right, still not enough. We need to get to P. Is it P or K? I think it may be K, actually. But either way, we need to kind of press ahead. Thanks for the love in the chat, guys. Bro's in India, that might be worth in France. Bro, be nice. All right, we are back. Most water type Pokemon can't be hit by fire, same with most rock types. True. Again, I'm not doing this to be optimal. I'm doing this to get through this quickly. But I do see your point. Okay, I definitely died just now. All that damage, I didn't accomplish a damn thing. There we go. Oh, come on. That's hardly fair. These are big ins. Another contributing factor to this is that I'm not using alpha Pokemon, and practically everyone else online is. Okay, I do not know why. In his very beautiful color Indian, I want to show you that what's the beautiful world. Let's go. All right, Musel's down. Bro, how'd I die? All right. All right, well, you got in my way. There we go. Everyone is out of my way now. There goes Gabrias. All right, that was pretty good point increase. Paracon's definitely be putting in the work. Oh yeah, did you get the free shine from the quest for the person in Wild Zone 1? Yes, I did. That's the only shine I've actually been able to get so far. I'm not pleased about it, but it is what it is. Okay. There's a big Gyarados. Now, did I do well enough? That's a big question. Oh, that's cool. Those guys sat on top of each other. Let's go, chat. I am doing real nice here. 170 points. All right, K. Pretty sure that gets me. Yep, we got it. We got the Greninja or the Greninjite. Use Wild Zone 3 going up and down like the tower. What's the biggest glow up a Pokemon it's ever had in its evolution? That's a good question. Let me think about that. I think Hydrapple would be a really good one as an example, just from some recent stuff, because it really does kind of bring out a lot more of a threat from Applin. I think some general ones. A lot of the Gen 4 evolutions are generally pretty well regarded as some good glow ups. So Electivire, Magmortar, Weavile is a really good one, because that just seemed like so natural. Magikarp, yeah, Magikarp does objectively get the biggest glow up from evolution. Okay, so that takes care of the rank stuff. We got the Greninja site, so let me just be absolutely certain that it is in my satchel. Yep. So we have the Greninja. So now moving forward, if we want to evolve a Greninja into Mega Greninja, we can do that. And yeah, that didn't take too long. We're not even an hour into the stream chat, so now we can spend the rest of the evening concentrating on what we need to do next. So with that in mind, let's get back to work. And as a reminder, it seems as though our friend got involved with the wrong crowd and has some debt with the Mafia. And also appears as though the number of Wild Zones have increased, as well as the number of side quests that are concerned. Oh, we got another new follower on Twitch, Fishy Bun Trappin'. Thank you very much for following. Yeah, we have multiple side quests to deal with, so we're gonna tackle these first before we get to anything major. So let's start here. It's also new Wild Zones that we need to tackle too, but one thing at a time. Let's go to Cafe Woof. All right, Oran Berry. Wait. Is this underground again? Nope. Well, it is slightly underground. There you are. What do you have to say, Hero? Did you know you can get into sewers from here? Bro, do you play only this game? No, I don't play only this game. It's just this is the game to play right now because it's been out for less than a week, and I want to try to get as much as I can of it. I just want to play as much as I can while it's still relatively fresh. Believe me, I have big plans, especially once you get to 2000 subs. I got a whole other game that we got to play once I get to 2000, but that's up to you guys. I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down there. You just watch. With camera to my side, this scheme is gonna be hotter than hot. What are you up to, you shady man? But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work, don't you worry. Oh, bro. Be nice, CTEB. I don't want to put you in a timeout again. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, but make sure you're ready for anything. My favorite Pokemons are Charizard and Gardevoir. Fun fact, did you know Gardevoir can summon a black hole when a trainer is in danger and she can see into the future? Yes, I did know that. Let's see. Yeah, Gardevoir, like, if you really know all the deep lore of Gardevoir, like, you could not fathom the lengths that Gardevoir will go to for her trainer. It is insane. You should play the original Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. Gardevoir goes so far to protect her trainer. It's ridiculous. All right, we have a cleft key, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yes, so we need to go right this way. I'm glad the side quests are taking us back into the sewers because I didn't want this particular thing to just be a one-time visit. I'm glad that we are doing stuff here in the sewers. I mean, I have Blastoise queued up. Oh, I'm sorry, Gullywash queued up. Godsclaw is basically a black hole himself. Duskull also has a black hole in him, but you have to take off the mask to see it. So you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? So dark and humid and secluded? Bro, don't get me started on humidity. I did warn you to only show up if you were ready for anything, so I hope you came ready to battle. I want to see you get my camera up. I'll fire it up. I can battle it. That's what I want to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. All right, time for Gullywash to do his thing. All right, let's see. Hydro Pump. Yeah. Bro, you're a very good person entertaining. I decided to follow your channel and support you. I appreciate that, Shreks. Dusclops has a black hole back. Yeah, you're right. Who cares if we lost? As long as we get fired up, that's all I really need. Good. Even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own camera up sauna. All right, bro, you passed the vibe check. No more India jokes. Thank you, Sithieb. I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Cameron's humps to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate in steam saunas. The Camerupt sauna. It's a perfect business idea. But way down deep in the sewers? You may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited for creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Good do for the Pokemon, though. No way. There are wild Pokemon down here, too? They seem pretty happy. Comfortable, even, in this nice, moist heat. Ugh. Wait. Maybe they could use a Camerupt sauna. Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild Camerupt sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. Alright, and like that, Camera Entrepreneur. Ooh, we got the Firestone and Charcoal. Charcoal is a good held item, boosts the power of fire type moves by 20%, so if you are raising a fire type of any kind, highly recommend it. In fact, I will go ahead and put that on Talonflame, since, as far as I know, Talonflame does not Mega Evolve. Feel free to prove me wrong, of course, game. Let's see, I need... It's interesting that it's instantly organized. It's not based on when the first thing you get. They're gonna pay, bro, with regret and despair. All right, we need to get back here. It's nice that they let you switch up to the very entrance right there. Listen, if he wants, this is supposedly a free country, so if you want, if he wants to set up a business in the sewers, I say let him. You can buy fire stones from a shop down from the lab. That is very true. All right, we need to go. I've angered a very big spider. Okay, next up. Travel right here to the Blue Plaza. I have a feeling this is going to be another battle tutorial side quest. I would love to be wrong, but I'm probably not. So I'm going to have... yeah, I'm going to voice be in the front here. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect to get you into a Pokemon battle? Yep, average Australian spider. You right. It's so neat how when a Pokemon uses Protect, it negates all incoming damage. But I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Bro, do you try a new game for new subscribers? Because that game is not so popular. Listen, I want to play ZA through the very end. I know that it has very mixed opinions, but so far I'm enjoying it. And again, I have every intention of playing different games. Believe me, the very end of this month, I'm going to get a very good game. And you guys are going to get blown away. I hope that I get blown away by it. But right now, the concentration is on this. But I understand your concerns. Aerial Ace. Remember in older games where it's like, oh, you have the blue corner, red corner? Ah, it did use Brick Break. There we go. CTF, we're not doing this again. All right. Oh, Detect again. And there we go. How did we not set this outcome? Whew. So, what'd you think of how my Pokemon use Detect? Way different from Protect, right? Yeah, totally different. Right? Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. This head is just so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Better to Detect than to Protect. But the Black Belt item that will boost the power of fighting type moves by 20%, so that in of itself made it worth it. Plus, we did get 3 EXP Candy Mediums, so that will help us level up our Pokemon a little quicker. Okay, that's where we need to go in order to progress the plot. But like I said, we have multiple other side quests we got to do. So let's go over here and deal with stuff that's near the Justice Dojo. That's the skill issue in yourself, girl. Bro, like, if people don't like the fame, keep them to themselves. We don't need to know about what they think of. Remember, Pokemon started as a 2-pixel game. Not like the fact that it's as bad as it is. And, well, hey, look. I know this is not the best Pokemon game ever, but, like, really, I don't think this game really does deserve the hate that it gets. It is definitely flawed, but I'm having a good time with the game. Hey, I'm gonna sleep. See you later with your live stream. Thanks, Shreks. Appreciate you coming by. All right. This is all over. I'm probably gonna have to make like a proper like review video, just kind of going through everything and like really giving my completely formed opinions on this game. But we'll get there when we get there. We're about to start filming. Please stay out of the way. Oh, I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know that I'm rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I wanted to capture some footage of the wild Pokemon here in Lumiose, up close and personal with my Rotom phone. And for my first shot, I said focus on a vicious Pokemon that uses its sharp fangs to tear into its prey to shreds. Carvana! But if I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary! So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who could help by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvana? If so, could I capture some footage? Sure, let's see. Thanks, brother. Good night. Let's see here. Good. Let me double check something here. Okay, 1 second, guys. It appears as though my dinner has arrived, so we're gonna take just a couple minutes of a break while I get that all situated, and then we will be right back. See y'all in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Just let me resituate a couple of windows and we'll be good to go. All right. Landlord came for bro after a delay the rent for 2 weeks. Nah. Okay. Let's see. If you're willing to help with the film, please come with me, Carvana, on your team. Okay. Pretty sure I have Carvana. Yep. There we go. Switch out Gully Wash for now. Oh, I see you brought a Carvana. Does that mean you're going to help me out? Sure, I'd like to help. All right, we got everything we need. It's time to begin the shoot. Now then, film the next scene. Lights, camera, action. Watch out, it's a Carvana. Help! master in acting. Cut! Alright, bro, I gotta go play Pokemon from the dollar store on Roblox. Bro. What's wrong, Carvana? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. Bro, is he camera shy? Director, I was looking at facts about Carvana between takes. Apparently it gets very timid when it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get footage? The footage I'm looking for then? But now I think about it, Carvana is scared of humans. See ya, CTF. Thanks for coming by. That's not bad. Not bad at all. It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Carvana, menace of the deep. Terrified of being alone. Story of my life. You know what? Since Carvana did such a good job in front of the camera, let's have it evolve real quick. All right, there we go. Good job, Sharpedo. Sharpedo earned its cookie for the day, and I got 500 points, which means I got 10 more EXP candy mediums. That's very nice, actually. And now we're probably halfway done with the chore list. Well, slightly more than halfway done, but you know what I mean. So now we're going to move on to the next side quest location. Deal with that. What am I looking at here? Oh, there's another one of these that gives me access to more roofage. This Holovair's been on the fritz recently. I can usually get up and running with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give. Looks like we're gonna need a Pokemon's help to kick this thing into action. Pokemon have 2 categories of attacking moves. You know, physical and special. You can check a move's category from the same screen you use to change your Pokemon's moves. The icon for physical moves will look like a burst of spikes. That's what we're looking for. If a Pokemon gives Holovair a wallop with a fighting type physical move, I think that fixes it. So we're just gonna muscle our way through. Alright. Let's see if Heracross can do the job. Oh, it's working again. I knew a fighting type physical move would do it. Nothing like a good thwack to fix things up. That seems a bit violent. It's fine, trust me. This is how we fix all electrical appliances at the dojo. That explains a lot. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This Holovair would have been stuck without you. I imagine it doesn't actually fix the electrons. I think y'all just punch it, and then what's her name just goes out and buys replacement electrons that look the same. She's like, oh wow, y'all fixed it. Good job. Anyway, we got 900 Poke, and we got the Muscle Band. Muscle Band boosts the power of your physical moves by 10%, I believe. So now I can use this to go up here. Now we are free to explore this new area. Well, relatively speaking. Hop up here and see what's available. Oh, sweet! That's the Flabébé I needed, baby. This roof is useful. It has all the different versions of Flabébé except the white one. Oh, that's so helpful, actually. But yeah, I needed that for the Flabébé side quest. Now we'll go over here. Got a Wild Charge. Very, very nice TM. Heracross, you can take care of that. Okay. So with that in mind, let's do this. Mission list, side. Let's go to the mini flowers of Flabebe. And we're gonna pop right over here, and we're gonna deal with the Flabebe color side quest. All right, let's see it. It's nice that you don't have to take them all out of your PC and put them in your party. That's a red flower for baby, all right? Thank you. Red means passion of mine, doesn't it? Perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. Red color hair is now available. All right, so yellow flower. It's a yellow flower for baby, all right? Thank you. Yellow's so cheerful, isn't it? Perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. All right, there we go. Now we have the yellow, the lemon yellow hair color. Show her our orange Flabebe that we got. So now we have the orange hair color. Why did yellow get an extra bit of flavor text with it? What will blue get us? Because we already have multiple shades of blue. Yeah, it's just blue. Alright, there we go. And like that, we have completed the Flabebe side quest. Well, thank you for showing me all this Flabebe. They made such beautiful rainbow hues. Thinking about those vibrant tears makes me want to mix up even more hair colors. There's no time to press this, so let me fix up some new ones for you to try out. The aqua, purple, and passion pink hair colors are now available at the hair salons. Nice! See all those Flabebe makes me want to raise some of my own. Alright. Rare candy and 1500 Poke, not to mention a ton of new colors. Let's see what we want to do. I'm gonna switch to aqua here. Ooh, I'm liking that. Yeah, we could do lemon yellow. That's funny. Crazy that up until now we have not gotten proper blue or purple. Let's go with the blue. I like the blue. And then blue eyebrows as well. Let's go. There we go. Now I got some color coming off me. That's a lot better. All right. Next on the agenda, there's one over here. Oh, it's on top of the roof. Okay. We need to find a way to get up here. So probably this building right here is going to be the key to this. Yo, what's up, Infinity Freddy? I remember towards the start of the stream, people were wondering when you were going to show up. Good to see you here. We started stream today doing ranked belts, so now we have the Greninjite, I believe it's called. So now we can evolve Greninja to Mega Greninja. All right, out of an abundance of caution, I'm gonna kill time until nightfall, just so things don't transition too awkwardly. All right. All right, lady, what do you have to say? Oh, you're Dora. Hey, you're the one I talked to before, right? About the Hawlucha on the rooftops? Oh, you're that lady. Yeah, I remember that. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find Hawlucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It always has this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Like that. Oh my, what's going on, Hawlucha? Looks like it wants to battle. You think maybe he wants to have a battle against you? Guess what? Must want a rematch. Pardon? I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Hawlucha wants to battle, could you grant its wish? Alright, we're having a rematch with the boy Hawlucha. Okay. Not you. Not you right now. Gasly, can you not right now? Are you ready to battle Hawlucha? Yeah, I'm ready. We just need like the Mucha Lucha music playing in the background. All right, let's go. Nah, chance. Thank you for the battle. That's amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. Hey, Hawlucha. Do you think you could let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. All right, there we go. Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. Just turned to me and like, also, can I borrow a Pokeball? Thank you so much for battling Hawlucha. I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in this city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I ever imagined. I'm gonna try to become stronger too, together with Hawlucha. Alright, relatively easy, considering that we one-shot Hawlucha, but no complaints here. We got 2500, we got the Cover Bear, and we got the Focus Sash. Focus Sash lets you endure one hit. What is that? Picture Galadian Gardevoir down there. Hold up. Oh, you made a new account. Interesting. Was something up with your old account? Would you two just be a stinker for some reason? Okay, let me think here. I'm gonna go right here, and we have some more side quests to do. Interestingly enough, I'm pretty sure the place we need to go is where we fought Vinny before. That could just be a coincidence. I have to completely fill Nintendo accounts, so that's why. Ah! Feel the energy! If your Pokemon use focus energy, their attacks are more likely to be critical hits. Ah! If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy doesn't scare you, silly, let's battle. So this is the focus energy battle guide. Let me know when you're ready to go. Alright, let's do this. Oh, right, I forgot. Ampharos still cannot Mega Evolve. It's like, you may have the ability to use critical hits, but I have boosted moves. And they are busted. Alright, double level up for Gardevoir and Ampharos. Nice. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Well, yeah, tonight. God, you beat my high energy and tactics and my Pokemon focus energy. Incredible. Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits, huh? Or if you combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio? Oh boy, I need to get back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus on my own energy first, though. There! Perfect focus! Oh, we got the Scope Lens and 3 Ultra Balls. I believe Scope Lens boosts your critical hit rate, so if you want to go for that specific strategy. Oh, you're still here, by the way? Well, good to know. Appreciate y'all being here. Alright, we're gonna kill some more time, go back to the daytime. Oh, wait, no, hold up. We still have one more. Let's focus on the side quests we need to do over here. Even though I'm pretty sure the side quest in question. Alright, here we are. Pretty sure it's just another battle challenge, but we are up for it. Yep, it's another battle challenge. Welcome and thanks for coming. This is Restaurant Leia, yeah? Our food and service are worth 2 stars. Want to try them yourself? We're proud to serve a full 5-course feast of Pokemon battles here at Leia. We offer our first taste of this decadent dueling delight at no charge, if you like a sample. Alright, boys. Time to lock in, because we got 5 of these battles coming up now. You're just doing the post-game stuff for the legendaries? Fair. For the first course, we are proud to present Talia's Pokemon. Bon appetit. I don't know how you guys have time to do it. I guess I could have done some stuff on Saturday to get further ahead, but I didn't. No. Not in the presence of the king. I'm gonna challenge the Grass Gym for Pokemon Sword. Nice! The Grass Gym does a good job of at least showing up the spectacle of everything. Plus, the Wooloo puzzle is cute. What an amazing technique you have. For the second course, we are proud to present George's Pokemon. Bon appetit. This child is a gourmet. There we go. Boys is already encroaching on being level 60. I will admit, if it wasn't for the fact that I went out of my way to do every side quest, this actually would be pretty difficult. Because these Pokemon are not lacking in levels. I'm just overpowered. Oh, right. Aggron is your favorite Pokemon. That's right, Infinity Freddy. Alright, I should probably switch out. Oh, did too late. Alright, boys, it's the first Mega Evolution properly of the day, aside from online battles. So, get the nice full Mega Evolution animation. Oh, guys, there's Obama Snow. There was Obama Snow. All right, just two more. Well, two more battles anyway. I like that opponent is strapped to her arm. That's realistic to how we do. All right, the voice got poisoned. Unfortunately for Delibird, it sucks. Wow, how did they make Glalie look worse? Like, I'm sorry, that does not look good for Glalie. Like, Glalie doesn't look all good. Like, Avalok actually looks really good in this game. All right, just one more trainer that we need to deal with. For the fifth course, you're proud to present Yannick's Pokemon. Bon appetit. Ooh. Can Ampharos do it? Possibly. There we go. Ah, nice double knockout. That's satisfying to see what happens. Ooh, Gallade. Let's make this an interesting mirror match then. I don't like Mega Gallade. Oh, you know, maybe Galea just has his jaw broken. Well, I think that's kind of the point. It's really just kind of to emphasize that some Mega... Well, Pokemon in general are not really supposed to Mega Evolve in lore if you really read the Pokedex closely. And Mega Glade is just one of those examples of like, yeah, no, this Pokemon really is not supposed to transform like this. It is in constant agony and misery. But for our troubles of getting through those 5 battles, we got Whirlwind, 3 Calcips, and 3 Zinks. Unfortunately, all my Pokemon are fully EV trained, so I can't really use them for my current party. But it's still nice to get the Whirlwind TM, and, you know, if I tried to raise anything else in the future that's a special attacker, then it might be useful. Okay, I think that covers... Nope, there is one more. That definitely was not there before. That's one of the new wild zones. And so is that one. So, let's go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, and deal with the side quest that's just nearby. And then if it is still nighttime, then we'll take a look at the wild areas and see what we can get for ourselves. But while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and buy some more balls. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. It's a lonely little Goomy on the bench. How sad. Goomy does not deserve to be alone. It is a cute Pokemon. Gooma. Hey, kid. Got past the gym challenge? Nice. Mind if I ask you a few questions? I actually very much do mind. I have a question for you. Is that your Pokemon there? Sure isn't. Look, I got a bench covered in goo, a Goomy on the bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again. And I don't see anyone else to ask. Could just be a wild Goomy. You know who this Goomy belongs to if it's not yours? I plead the fifth. And what brings you by this particular bench tonight, if this isn't your Goomy? I just want to pet Goomy. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Goomy. No comment. You're sure this Goomy isn't your Pokemon? It honestly isn't, ma'am. You know it's not a big deal if it is your Goomy, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. I can't help but notice this Goomy's real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Goomy, you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? Be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. I feel like this police officer, like, I don't feel safe. I don't care if she's a police officer. That just weirdly makes me feel less safe. Okay, Gardevoir's queued up. Sounds like they just popped people out of existence. Notice that the police officers use a lot of Pokemon that are prone to Mega Evolving. Oh, he tried. At least you got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. You certainly put up a good fight. I'll give you that. Goomy, I told you not to wander off. Well, there we go. You got that bench all sticky too. There, all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's head home. That wasn't your Gumi after all then. No, officer, it wasn't. I'm sorry, kid. There's so many wild Pokemon on our Lumiose these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Gumi to its final evolution, you need to make use of rain. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today, kid. Yeah. Got 3 laxments. That does make me feel lax. All kidding aside, though, laxments are a useful item that were introduced in Gen 8. They allow you to ostensibly change the nature of your Pokemon, at least to the point where it affects the stats. So, if you want to raise your Pokemon to have a lax nature, that's what you would use the lax mints for. So, next up, done Wild Zone 13 to the capacity we need to. Given where we are, let's concentrate on going to Wild Zone 14. The big question is it going to be relatively safe? Because as you get further along, the Pokemon levels of these wild areas get pretty intense. I think Gullywash is going to be our best option given what is here. Yeah, a lot of ground types, so. All right, let's see. Hey, Aaron! All right, let's go. All right. What's up, Audacity? All right. All right, let's capture another minor mole. Luxury ball. Did you ever go to Pikachu? No. Minor mole. Nope. All right, let's switch over to Heracross because I need them to break the rock here so we can safely get this. Okay. All right, here we go. God bless you guys. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Get the Alpha Excadrill, baby. All right, here we go, baby. Ooh, got EXP Candy L for that too. Go ahead and get that. I like how the trainer can be a femboy now. Love Nintendo. Yeah, you really can make your trainer femboy if you want. All right, daybreak nearly falls upon us. Like, okay, like, here's the thing. I respect what they're doing in this particular wall area, but like, I don't know, how do I put this? An area that is filled with a bunch of electric generators, you think would have a lot more electric types. Like, it does have a couple, but most of them are rock or ground types. What is that one next to Excadrill? I'm not even sure. Like, am I crazy? All right, new day dawns. Do you stream full time or is it just part time? I stream part time. So the fact that I'm even streaming today has more to do with the fact that my schedule for this week is completely thrown off. But here's the thing. I don't make any money off of doing this. I've, like, in all the streams I've done, I've gotten like one super chat, and that was like last Saturday, which was a big deal for me. But like, yeah, I don't make any money off all the stuff I do on YouTube. So I have to as part-time at principal. Oh, Laron was the other one. That makes sense. All right, there we go. So that takes care of the vast majority of the Pokemon we can find here. We just need to take a look around for Onyx. I have a feeling that they're probably in the rock somewhere, but no way to know for certain unless we check manually. Alright, let's break the other one and see if that brings out Onyx. Okay, got Seed of Mastery, not exactly what I wanted out of this. Am I going to stream on Thursday? That's a good question. So he's in the mud. Okay. So I'm gonna say like probably not, because the tricky thing is I have a friend of mine who is coming in from out of town on Thursday, and he's gonna be coming into my home. And so I need to kind of focus my time on Thursday, kind of making sure that my apartment's all clean. I'm getting all the trash out, wiping out the countertops one more time, putting up some Febreze to make things smell better. So that's kind of my intent with Thursday. So, yep, there he is. So I'm gonna say probably not, but we will definitely do another stream tomorrow. The biggest thing is that I want to be certain that I made up for the fact that I won't be able to stream on Friday or Saturday this week. I probably will be able to do something on Sunday, but I can't say for certain. Depends on how things go. we need to fly to a Poké Center and heal up. That takes care of one of the wild areas as far as their Pokemon are concerned. We've gotten everything we can get there, including the Alpha Excadrill. So now, let's go ahead and do some more shopping because we did buy, we did spend quite a few Pokeballs. Alright, we're going Great Balls, a couple more Ultra Balls. So we have all the good healing items in the Pokemon Center now. Very useful. Did I throw any excess balls? No. We did not lose any balls in the other wild area. So now we need to go to wild area 15. Just check what's going on over there. And once we get that taken care of, then we'll move on to our next item of business, which is apparently dealing with the mob. Oh, wait. Ah, there you are. I needed Pansage for another side quest, which means I can forestall the plot even more. Oh, sweet Jesus, it's a giant Gourgeist. It's an alpha giant Gourgeist. That's horrifying. Really? Okay. Now you let me do it. Oh, there's a Scolipede here too. Jesus Christ. Okay. Nope. Heracross, you're up. Move. Oh boy. Oh god, there's two alphas. Okay. That is madness, chat. Hey, what's up, Calista? How am I doing? I'm doing well. Okay, we're gonna take another shot at that. We did get a couple of Pumpkaboos, if nothing else. But I want to see if I can't get a little luckier. To be fair, like, that area is pretty brutally high leveled. So it's reasonable to assert that I am not quite where I need to be. But I still want to give it a shot. What other games do I stream? So it kind of depends. So I do a lot of RPG based stuff, I would say. Let's get this. Speedrun. So let's see. The last few streams I did, God, I cannot concentrate at all. Last stream I did, I was sorry from this one, I did Marvel Rivals with the boys. for certain game night events, I like to... Why does it know outrage? Let's go. Damn. Okay. I do not stream daily. In fact, the fact that I am streaming this exact specific day is mostly just as a result of a schedule conflict that's going to be coming up later this week. This whole week is just kind of a disarray. But I usually stream on Fridays and then interchange. Well, Fridays and or Saturdays. I got to interchange between those two, and then Sundays. I make very rare exceptions when the circumstances permit it thus. But the thing, it's one of those things where it's like I don't make any money on streaming, so I can't reasonably stream daily because I got to work on other things, including my ongoing Let's Play of Pokemon Heart Gold, which is a contributing factor to why I'm streaming this week at this particular day and time, because I still need more time to work on my next few episodes of Pokemon Heart Gold, and I just don't have that time this week. And it's just one of those things I just want to... I just want to stream more ZA right now. And also prepare for my my big plans for this upcoming weekend. All right. Ampharos, can you please concentrate on the biggin? All right, that's fair. All right, come on. How long have I been streaming? A few years. A few years. Oh, got the Alpha Gorgeist. That was scary, chat. Not gonna lie. All right, Poison Jab is next. Okay, so let's go ahead and shift here. Are you playing PC or console? I play this on console. I feel like if I played this particular game on PC, Nintendo would probably send someone to kill me. You've been fighting Mega Tyranitar? Jesus. Okay, so sounds good. All right, so we need to go right over here. We need to put Panpour, Pansage, and Pansear in our party temporarily, so that way we can complete this next side quest. So I'm gonna put this one right here, and we're gonna get the other two out. So let's see, where are they? There's Pansear, there's one of them. I just need Panpour. There we go. These are all mediocre Pokemon, but they are necessary to complete the side quest. By the way, I have a good suggestion for your Twitch channel. Would you like to hear them? Sure, you can suggest them. Oh, you brought a Pansage, Pansear, and a Panpour, just as I requested. Okay, now I'm gonna get Yveltal. Nice. Thanks so much. I'll get right to making the tea. So do take a seat and settle in. The power of Monkey. Anything is possible. I guess another game that I did earlier this year was Donkey Kong Bonanza, while it's on my mind. Thank you for your patience. I'm happy to report that with the aid of the Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour, I've created Pentrio Tea. I thought about calling it the Pansage Searpour Tea, but that's rather a mouthful. And now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. That's a good suggestion, Calista. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've heard similar spiels in the past, so if you're here to offer me, like, oh, I'll make it for you, do not do that. Well, what do you think? Fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are all top-notch, no? Ah, but I mustn't forget to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks to their invaluable help, we now added Pantry Tea as a permanent menu item. Fantastic. Another side quest completed. We got the White Herb and 3 HP ups and 1,000 monies. Okay. So that takes care of that. Let's restore order because Monkey do not... Well, these Monkeys, at least, do not belong on my team. Won't say Monkey in general, but the elemental monkeys, aside from Panpour, are not great. And even then, Panpour is still pretty mediocre. Anyway. Gonna hold up on the Mega Camera Up side quest here. Yeah, it should be fine. Alright, before we get in there, I want to take a second to level up my Pokemon a little bit more. Because I got the materials. I went through the time of doing all that grinding in both the ranked mode and you know, all of the other things in the side mission, so might as well. Alright, but Deanne got an idea for a new move. We'll need to check that out in a second. Alright, Ampharos now level 57. Let's increase the power of the king a little bit more. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, Callista, that's not gonna happen. Alright, you just got Yveltal? Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and use the last one in Gardevoir. Nope. Let's increase Talonflame by 1. And just because I feel like it'll be nice to Ampharos today. Now I only need to get Zygarde. Nice. Okay. So that should take care of any pending level ups I can do for now. I know it's the small and the extra small, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Yeah, let's go. We clear the city of dirt and dust. God, that face. Watch grunts wash away the rust. Hey, looks like we got visitors. What do you want? Got busy with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Ooh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Alright, Chandler Rust Syndicate Grunt. Alright, Psychic. What? Try to use self-destruct. I knocked that up before it did, but it tried to use self-destruct on me. What the hell? Yeah, at least you tried. Talk about losing face. I like his design, even if it is somewhat bland. What? I lost? Hey, you cheated, didn't you? I used Pokemon that are a type disadvantage against you. What do you want? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up! I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're standing out in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in that effort. Whoa, this guy's a lot. He also has a he's got a Kingston as a little bridge for now. All right, Callista, bye-bye. Now who are our guests? Mr. Felipe. Standing guard isn't just busy work. It's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? We're here to discuss Tani. Oh, then you must be GriffinOni. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guard so thoroughly and heartlessly? They came after us. I was trying to be reasonable here. What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you thrash in battle and we call even. If you don't mind me an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. I'm gonna just I'm gonna just walk down the street for a second, and by walk, I mean do the thing here. Oh, I did lose some Pokeballs that time in the wild area. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I don't know what I'm worried about. All right, given what I think is going to be coming up, yeah, I think boys are going to be best for this. So, how about you show me what you can do in a Pokemon battle, You're on. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm past the rust that it gets top brass. But my pro is hard to win. I wouldn't want you to leave with false optimism about how business with us goes. Dude, You're not even worth like a proper like trader. Like you don't even have your own unique music. Steelix, okay. Okay, we need to switch to the king here. Just pop a Hydro Pump in that. Steelix, Scizor, all steel types. Behold, the king! His most supreme form. Except maybe Gigantamax. Gigantamax Blastoise goes hard. Fun match Pikachu was level 50 to start when he got it. Oh. Interesting. Our two stones connect. That's a boss manifests a Mega Evolution. Oh, Skarmory gets a Mega Evolution? Oh, that's sick. Let's see it, baby! Ooh. That's looking nice. Goes from silver to gold. Also very fast. Looks a lot like Zapdos in a way. I see, a Pokemon a little stronger than I expected. The only problem that I have with Mega Skarmory is that it still doesn't stand on the ground. I'm tired of Skarmory flying in the air. It needs to be on the ground. I think it's more imposing when it's standing. But that's a whole other issue. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. As a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, GriffinOni. We should head in after him. Yeah. Way to say to me now, huh? Can't believe you beat Mr. Felipe. No, Lida, I wasn't taught to you, honey. Your partner's pretty strong, too. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of consistencies here. So, like, steel and poison seems to be their whole motif here. It's actually a pretty nice combination of types. Oh boy. I feel a little outnumbered. How about you guys? The atmosphere in the office is tense. I would love it if like the amount that we owe is just like, you guys owe us like $500. It's like, oh. Here? Thank you. Oh, I can't even run, guys. I have to walk this slow. This is as fast as they'll let me walk. Into the elevator, please. That's a nice little extra detail just to kind of let you take it in. Oh yeah, IJ, if you don't know, this is a fun fact for the legendary tree for this game based on the world tree. I did know that. Wait here, please. Oh hey, it's the man from the trailer. These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Tanya, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You're supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss, they're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So, you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal? Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry, can I ask, who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbu. Is it Corbeu? Corbo, I think. I think it's Corbo. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know. But Felipe there shoved it on me. Your talents far exceeded my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Bah, enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. Here's your next rank-up challenge. Nice. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. I haven't seen those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfy. I guess all of them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. Alright, calling it now. They're gonna, like, have, like, those special, like, arm restraints on them that kind of, like, slide over your wrists as you get comfortable. Very wide furniture. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said, though, you better make it worthwhile. Otherwise, who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Tawny's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest, though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Tawny's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worry. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill him in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Tawny out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return. As thanks, of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out was struggling to get customers. And I thought it was a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Tawny was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her $100,000 for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to $1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions of finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock your hotel. So she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But our videos aren't that great anyway. Be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. My favorite Pokemon for this game is the trade slow poke. I call it Spicy. I do like that. I do like that particular slow poke. I don't know why they named it Spicy though, but I like it still. We'd be lucky if even one of them get 10 views. Bro, that is literally me. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take your financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I straight up asked her, are you sure you're not a pro? Can you really make a video that good? I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did, so now what I know is, what are you two going to do about the situation? That interest rate is just crazy. What's this? Trying to get back on our terms. Sorry, kid, but a deal's a deal. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the $100,000 that Tawny borrowed between her and us. That way you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Tawny hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cop up the money anyway. So I got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. If you do well, I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why would we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper on innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll just show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown. Every single one of us. So, what do you say? I assume you'll accept? Fine, we'll accept, but only because I like side quests. Now, that's what I like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will all be for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you and the Rust Syndicate. Tawny has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. I don't know, guys. Phew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. Guess we know now, Guess now we know firsthand how they wrote people into giving them free labor forever. Connie's such an idiot. But I guess I can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we want to stay here another second. Come on, GriffinOni, let's head back to Hotel Z. Okay, the selection of Megastones has expanded. I want to go there and see if I still can't get the Ampharosite. Where is there? Tiny mushroom. All right, let's see what we got here. No, we still can't get it. Agronite is useful. Chandelurite, that is a really cool looking at keystone to be sure. But no, I still do not have access to Ampharosite, so we're gonna have to wait on this for a little bit. I know obviously I can get the Megastones, but I can't assume that they're not gonna be available in some other way, so well, you know what I mean. I'll get them later, is what I am basically trying to say. I know where to get it. Well, I'm sure the way to get it will present itself. I would presume that Ampharos are probably going to be one of the rogue Mega Evolutions, if it's not available in the shops. But what matters right now is that we go back to Hotel Z and regroup and make sure Tawny's okay. It's in the shop with the Evo Stones? I didn't see it there. Why can I not find it? Yep, there you are. Nope. Let's go right here. Nope. Come on. I swear I did not see Ampharosite there. No, it's not here. Yeah, so there's Gangarite, Metachemite, Abomasite, Scissorite, Garchompite, Coelixite, Kangaskhanite, Charizardite X and Y, Blastoisemite, which we've already got. Yeah. Ampharosite is still not here. It's all good. We say that as if I don't already have 4 Pokemon in my party that can Mega Evolve. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Aw, thanks, Follette. It's sweet of you to worry about us. Follette was on the edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rust Syndicate. Jesus. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rust Syndicate gets in touch about what they want us to do. And we still even haven't managed to get a hold of Tawny either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out our next steps the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Tawny, where are you? What do you say, Griffin? Are you ready to start a strategy meeting? Yeah, let's get started. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. We have complimentary slices of bread. Today's topic: how are we going to handle the Rust Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rust Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Tawny's death for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Tawny! Huh? Is it strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Yeah. Tawny went to get the milk. Bro. It's moo moo milk. What'd you go and take out sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to bust our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it's just a little, not to get all worried over. Oh, for sure. Just a little 1 million Pokémon interest. No worry, right? No way, that can't be right. I read all turns when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. Hold on, getting a call from Vinny. Hey, Vinny, got more Rogue Mega Evolution cases for us? Yeah, please go ahead and send us the info like always. There's going to be a lot to handle on top of the Rust Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rust Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they say your stupid interest is paid off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll just add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. According to V's report, we got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably going to Rogue Mega Vault. Looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of the Magenta District. Then we got a Barbaracle in Sector 5 of the Blue District. This would have been a very shocking reveal, except that I saw Barbaracle's Mega form in the online mode. But that's alright. It still looks cool. And lastly, an Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. See, we just had to keep digging, chat. And now Ampharos is in the Rouge District for us to get. Let's split up who goes where again. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around and helping on all 3, GriffinOni. So today's first mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta Sector 6. Tawny, you can go. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rouge Sector 6. God bless. This one will be on a rooftop, apparently. Naveen, go check it out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, GriffinOni. I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon for now, okay? I will absolutely do that. Unless there are side quests. There are side quests. We're just going to concentrate on what we need to do with these side quests first. And then we'll focus on the Rogue Mega Pokemon. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. All right, let's see here. Colorful screw. Oh, we might like flow up into Mega Evolves. We'll see. Okay, we'll see what happens with that. Okay, so this is another one of those quests that requires me to interact, but... Oh. What are you looking at? Let me guess, you want to use this elevator? Well, too bad. This is my favorite elevator if you're going to insist on using it. What do colorful screws do? They allow me to buy special plushies of that, I can't remember her name. Basically the Twitch streamer. So you get plushies of her, and depending on what specific color plushie you get, you can upgrade certain things, such as money earned from battles, EXP you gain, the amount of hits that you can take when you're getting attacked by Pokemon, things like that. Well, too bad. This is my favorite elevator. If you're gonna insist on using it, I got no choice but to battle you. Oh yeah, because that went so well for you 10 minutes ago. Come talk to me when you're ready. If you got the nerve to face me in battle, that is. I will trash your existence. Better be ready to lose. Yeah. Okay, dude. I hate to say this. Your team is literally garbage. Like, not even in a, like, oh, haha, your team's trash. No, it's literally garbage, my guy. You did poison Gullywash, though, and that is an unforgivable sin. No. Biko Tori for me. And Gullywash leveled up. That battle, now that was uplifting. I am so sorry for my behavior. I had no idea you were so strong. I sincerely apologize for my rudeness. Now, as I mentioned, I'm rather fond of this particular elevator, but I insist that you use it. 1,000,000 times if need be. Fatality. Got the Poison Barb, a very good item that boosts the power poison type moves by 20%. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on things so that you can go up and down as you please. Alright, let's take a second to heal up Gullywash, and also, let's just use a full restore, that's what they're for. Here to tell me good night. Alright, well, good night to you, Stockman 1315. Whoops. Interesting. So that would bring me over there. There's something to unpack from this. Hold up. What do we get? What are we looking at here? Just got a whole squad of people hanging out up here. Max revive, pretty feather. All right. Let's cross over here. I want to check this specific roof first. Rock blast for days. And another brick break. Okay, so we'll hop down here. Grab this. And you got ourselves another colorful script. Alright, night's falling over the city, so it's going to shift over any second now. As soon as that little blue gauge at the top left is completed. Oh, here we go. Alright, we have now crossed another threshold. That Badoo just faded out of existence. Alright, so those are white. Let's see what is over here. Delbird you can find on the roof. That's pretty nice. Ah, here we are. This is why I check every corner. TM for Energy Ball. Very, very, very nice special grass type move. It's basically a grass type Shadow Ball. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna climb up here. And swing across. Alright, didn't... I meant to only go for this. And get another colorful screw. Very widespread. Thank you very much, Town Flame. Alright, Tiny Mushroom, Max Revive. Alright, so this loops us back over here, and we've been to this specific elevator before. So I think we're good. Alright, yeah, because we were way over here earlier, so that's nice. There's one side quest over here, so we're gonna work on that next. Where are we on time? All right, we're about 15:09. We still got a decent chunk of time left. Hey there, think you can help a guy out? See, I started up a Go-Goat carrier service, but all my helpers are on the small side for Go-Goat. But really, it's a big old Go-Goat that could carry larger packages for my clients. Could you be a pal and catch an extra large Go-Goat for me? If you want to know the size of Pokemon, just check its summary. It should be right there. All right. Pretty sure I have Go-Goats somewhere. Size set classification. Got it. Okay, guess we need to check for some larger Go-Goats. I may hold up on the side quest for now because I don't want to deal with that specific TS task at the moment. So let's shift over towards Wild Zone 11. And you can do the side quest that's over there. Milkman has joined on TikTok. I heard the milkman's milk is delicious. Where did I hear that from? The milkman, obviously. And if you don't know what that is, you should get culture, because that reference is very nice. Let's see. No, there's a way to cross. Over there. Okay, got it. Now I understand the assignment. What the hell? Gotta dismiss that. Gotta cut a very arbitrary Facebook message from a source I did not think I was gonna ever get a business message from. Oh, it's you again. There's another favor I'd like to ask you for shaping out my Scyther's cuts. Our salon offers a few trims of fur for you right now, but there's so many more styles we need to learn. If Scyther's going to be able to handle new trims, it'll need to use moves other than Slash. We ask you to show us a technique for Razor Leaf and move the cuts with leaves. One side that sees how it's done should be able to master the principles behind this move. Just like last time, try having your Pokemon use Razor Leaf on the substitute doll over there. Alright. Let's do this. Just temporarily. Wow, those leaves were Razor Sharp, alright. Can Scyther learn Razor Leaf? Okay, Scyther. Learn from the move you just saw to make lots of nice, precise cuts. Okay, so it's not actually using Razor Leaf, it's just mimicking the precision of it. Okay. Your Scything has really improved by leaps and bounds. We should have no problem trimming fur into more complex styles now. Scyther learned how to swing its size more precisely. Fur for salon selection of trims has now increased. So glad we asked for your help again. Thanks so much. Come consult us anytime you'd like to give a fur for a new trim. Alright, there we go. Another side quest done. Let's change your moves back, buddy. Got Leaf Storm and Solar Beam. I'd rather have Leaf Blade and Giga Drain because those are just kind of more reliably consistent and not too high of a cost. Not. My watch recommended things to me like, why your spiritual consistency is worth the cost. It's like, honey, I'm not worried about my spiritual consistency. I go to church every single week. I am pretty spiritually consistent. Although I guess technically I'm not going to church this upcoming Sunday because I have guests over, but you know, wrenches in the schedule. Alright, you gonna be another battle tutorial? Still no rain, huh? Rain dance? Tell me, have you ever given much thought to the weather during Pokemon battles? My Pokemon grow stronger in the rain, you know. We should have a battle when it's raining. You'll see how strong my team can be. Let it rain, let it pour. Let it go. Are you gonna wait here with me until it starts raining? Yep, I'll wait here. What, you want to battle me that bad? Sure then, let's wait together. Rain! It's finally here! Now my team's moves are all powered up. Water type moves and Rain are the best combo. You'll see. Alright, there we go. It's a little scrap. Hello, Klotzer. Bam, baby. Slowking, I really hope you got a Mega Evolution in this game, buddy, because it's not fair that Slowbro got one and you didn't. But the rain was on my side. At least now I'm hiding my tears. Aww. Well, I couldn't even win through though the rain gave my water type Pokemon team an advantage. I bet you noticed all my Pokemon know water type moves, right? Well, water type moves become more powerful in the rain. That's why I thought I could win. You know what else though? Fire type moves become weaker in the rain. It makes sense, really. Rain makes things wet, and wet things are tough to burn. Alright, there we go. And we got the Mystic Water item. Very useful when raising a water type of any kind. It boosts the power of water type moves by 20%. Alright, there's one more side quest over here. You're a trainer, aren't you? I got a request for you if you don't mind. Some very strange things have been happening in my apartment block, you see. The sort of things you might even call a paranormal activity if you believe in all that. Speakers in empty rooms have suddenly started playing music. Our building keeps losing power. On top of all that, we've been hearing eerie sounds from on top of the roof. I would love to get to the bottom of things, but it's got me rather spooked, to be honest. Do you think you can go up to the roof and take a look around for me? Alright, let's go. Whoops. I'll get that later. Oh, we got some thorns. Oh, hello, Dedenne. You're definitely the one making a lot of ruckus. That Dedenne may have been using its tail to absorb electricity. Well, Dedenne, see where it's going. Alright. Dedenne! Oh, floats. That's cute. Well, Dedenne... Why am I struggling to read it? Follow Dedenne to see where it is going. The way it runs is so cute. I don't care what anyone says. That is really cute. Plus, I got a rare candy out of chasing it. Can't complain about results when that happens. Ah, here we go. Oh, it's got parabolic charge. Interesting. Counterpoint, Leaf Blade. There you are, young trainer. I'm still scared, but I have to know what's been causing all the weird occurrences. Oh? I suppose faulty speakers and power outages are electrical issues, aren't they? So not little Dedenne has been behind all this. It's been absorbing our electricity then. What a relief. If it had been a paranormal activity, I would have had to move across town. Lady, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're scared of ghosts, don't go to the graveyard because there are real ass ghosts there. There are even evil haunted swords. But I suppose we can't let this Dedenne keep wreaking havoc on our servants. What to do? Oh, okay, how about this? Let's just for a trainer who to look after you properly, shall we? In the meantime, you're not to steal electricity. If you do, you're out on the street, got it? Now I'll finally have some peace of mind, thanks to you. I'm so grateful for your help. I'll take the Dedenne if you don't want it. Alright, got the magnet item. That boosts the power of electric type moves by 20%, so if you're raising an electric type of any kind, highly recommend it. Oh, hi. Alright, well, not what I was expecting to find up here, but an alpha Pokemon's an alpha Pokemon, chat, and we take those. Okay. All right, let's go to Capikizuna, find a bench rest at just so we can get to the daytime, and then we'll focus on the Ampharos first, just so we can get the Ampharos side quicker. I want to be clear, if I am yawning involuntarily, it's not because I am bored. I am by no means bored with this game. It's just, I'm just so tired lately. Oh. Hi. That's awkward. Let's get to the Emperor so we can think of the not awkward. Now, there is one thing I do want to check actually while it's on my mind. I want to get my lost Ultra Ball back. All right, so here's what we're gonna do, just to increase our odds of success with this. I'm gonna have Talonflame sit this one out and have our Alpha Excadrill come in. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go actually to, where is it? Resortico, and get the Excadrillite and use our Alpha Excadrill to get things done. The Alpha Minor Mole, if you will. All right, and just because we are gonna be using this thing properly here, let's give it some proteins, some carbos, and an iron. I'll bring it to level 50 just because I'm nice. Worth it. So, what moves do you have available? think for the medium, I'm gonna switch out Focus Blast. Oh, never mind. If it's not gonna relearn Focus Blast, I'm not gonna do that then. Oh, I'll get rid of. Yeah, I'll get rid of Rock Slide for Earthquake. And then, of course, in the satchel, we'll equip the Excadrite. And now we'll fly back over here to where the Rogue Ampharos is, because I obviously want to prioritize that first, so that way our own Ampharos can finally Mega Evolve. Do I have to do them in order? I don't think I have to do them in order. All right, here we go. How strange. This Holoberry seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Hmm? What's wrong? It seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? How could we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet. You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to that Holovator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in battle. Is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. All right, all right. Everyone calm your collective selves. Are we doing this? Get ready to lose. Revenge will be ours. I really hope she joins us for the Ampharos fight. I think that'd be awesome for us to have a 3-person squad. Also, I like Wood's design. Very cute. Also, this would be a good time to bring out the power of the Minor Mole. And I do that by using Focus Blast of all things. Tiny little Gorgas. Alright, we're gonna let Gullywatch take care of this. Ooh, Gengar. No. How terrifying. Now I get to see the epicness of this Mega Chandelure once more. We use the power of the king. Or not. Or we just die now. And for us, I guess you're up next. Power Gem. There we go. Your Pokemon permit justice. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This elevator. It's cursed. Can you fix it? Just kidding, it's not actually cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure. Ah. Little Fantep causing trouble. See? A naughty Fantep was the culprit. Ah, well, thank you. Chandelure and I must protect the city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from Ivor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next quizzes contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. I'm shipping these two. I'm sorry they made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. The rest is up to you. Oh, come on! Help us out! Well, that explains her problem with me, but if she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. Alright. I want to do one quick thing here. I'm going to assume that I can do this. I can't refer to this as the minor mole because minor mole is male, but we can do this. I think it'd be funnier that way, either way. Yep, I have just enough space to do this. Mandrimal, the editor of Minor Mole's editor persona. Okay, so we need to kind of work our way down and around. Oh, we gotta work our way around. Interesting. Boom, baby. And very carefully navigate across. Tots at spikes. I'm pretty sure we needed to come down here. Get that tiny mushroom and a pretty feather and a max revive. All right, here we go. Scrafty is raring to go. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue mega evolution is imminent. Ready to handle it. Ampharos will gain the dragon type when it mega evolves. Take care with your type matchups. Yep, Electric Dragon's a tricky type to deal with, to be fair. But that's why I want the Ampharos head all the more. Behold the luscious locks. All right, Manager Mole, do your thing. All right, let's go. Grab those mega powers. Oh. All right, let's go. Power of Manager Mole, be with you. Oh god. I stood right in the way in the Ryu no Huddle. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, there we go. Now we are dealing with the real tricky part. Let's go, Excadrill. All right, come on, Manager Mole. One more good hit. Our Earthquake. Yeah, there we go, baby. The power of Manager Mole has defeated Ampharos. And order has been closer to being restored. And we got the Ampharos site. Now, finally, our own Ampharos can Mega Evolve. That's quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Facing these rogue Mega Evolve Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now the Rust Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MZ. Oh, Emma. Thank God. It's such a relief to see her every time. It's just a weird assurance everything's gonna be okay. I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in hopes of running into Zygarde and that mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's action certainly seems suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find anything important about L, okay? See you around. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I better go as well. I got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Yeah. Go watch your live streams and your Twitch. All right. Where are we on time? Yeah, we can get the other two knocked out. Provided there aren't any other side quests. Yep. So, Let's do Barbarical next. And as much as I've enjoyed Manager Mole, we're gonna put Manager Mole away and bring Talonflame back out. Not that Talonflame's gonna be particularly helpful, but Manager Mole I really only needed for the Ampharos fight. Speaking of which, all right, here we go. Awesome. Nope, I don't want to hang out the nice bench. I just want to get that burn heal. Okay, this one's also on the roof, so I just need to find a way to get up top again. That route will take me there. Let's cross here very carefully. All right, there we go. Well, that's not really helpful. That's not really helpful at all, frankly. Assume there's gotta be another way I gotta get up there. Nope, I'm not seeing another way up. I just don't know what else I could do. Try to go up through here this method again, but nope, that does not solve my problem. That's just... Come on, game. It's literally right there. Nope. I mean, I guess it has to be the other buildings across. Seems like very far out of my way, but I don't know how else to get up there. This can't be right. Evie. Ow. Come on. No. Oh, that's... Really, game? Really? Come on. That was dumb. Let's just put Eevee in a corner where... Where are you at for Eevee? Absolutely nowhere. That's where I'm at for Eevee. I have no Eevees, no evolutions. Oh, a darn thing. Alright, I think this is how we need to do it. There we go. That should do it. Please leave me alone, bird. Oh, really? It was down there. God bless. What's up? Again, that was entirely unnecessary, but that's okay. I guess this Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. Wonder how many Binacle make up a Mega Barbaracle. Though I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes rock and fighting type when it Mega Evolves. Oh, interesting. So it loses its water type. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. Let's make sure your Pokemon all heal up before we try to take it on. Alright, let's do this. Alright, let's see the new Mega Barbaracle, even though I already saw it in the Pokemon Online mode. Thank you, Right to Battles, but that's alright. Let's see it. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. But it is interesting because now I thought Meganium was going to be the one to handle this, but since it's a rock fighting type now, Gullywatch can handle this. Oh, but it looks like I gotta aim upwards if I actually want to get it. Oh, there we go. There we go, there we go. Hit him nice and hard, Gullywatch. That's what we like to see, King. Let's do this. Boom, look at that damage from the Gullywatch. Oh boy. Oh, rogue concentration. Nice. Let's go. Oh, that was very fast. And there are multiple Binacle now. Just gonna deal with that real quick. God bless with the Giga Drain. All right, let's go. There we go, Megania. That's what we like to see. Okay, we need to be careful because now Barbanicles, that's going to be pretty powerful. Meganium, come here. Come here. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm getting hit with the Aura. Alright, we need to be extremely cautious. I got hit with the Hadouken as well as the Aura. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh! God! Oh boy, thank you for showing me where I could possibly get EV and it took a minute to get SS, but I'm back to life. Okay, great. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go, it says break its concentration. Team Chikorita for the win. You done right, Team Chikorita for the win. Let's go, baby. Gotta work out future sight from that, but more importantly, we got ourselves the Barbaricite, or the Barbaricite. Either way, a Barbarical holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. Great job, GriffinOni. Oh, hello. That's, yeah, it's Zygarde. Hi, Zygarde. What's 10% of you doing here? Being very, very fast. Ah, L. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city. Do you not fear that every Pokemon Lumiose may succumb to Rogue Mega Evolution? I mean, if every Pokemon succumbs to Rogue Mega Evolution, that means a lot of sick new forms, but I get your point. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. Very weirdly wholesome face. I don't know what your deal is, El. There's something you should know. The disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose? I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me. And it bothers me none. After all, my wish has always been to make a more beautiful city. A more beautiful world. Alright, that's really hammering in the likelihood that you are Lysander, who somehow got screwed up. For that, I'm counting on your help until we meet again. If he's not Lysander, he definitely has some sort of connection to him. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all of this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me heal Talonflame and our other hardworking Pokemon. Yes! Thank you for a full stream and not just shorts live. Oh, appreciate it. Now I gotta get going. Sorry, and I had to work on our coordination so we can help these poor rogue Pokemon better. Yeah, I always be sure to I always be sure to have both horizontal and a vertical stream. I'm also available. I also stream simultaneously on Twitch, TikTok, and Kick. There's just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, so any Pokemon Legends ZA shorts that I will be posting, which you will see a couple more as this week progresses, will basically, they're taken from the first stream of my Legends ZA VOD, with just a little bit of audio tweaking on my end to make the music come out a little better. But in any case, yeah, it's all from the stream. So best way to see everything that we do in these streams first is to be here when I stream. Simple as that. Okay, so next up is Mega Mawile. Mega Mawile is Steel Fairy, so like theoretically Talonflame would be best for this, but boys can also put in some decent work. The only problem is that while fighting is strong against Steel, it is resisted by Fairy, which means that Mega Mawile will take neutral damage from pretty much all of Heracross's attacks, and pretty much all my attacks in general. I don't really have a good way to exploit Mega Mawile's weaknesses. Well, no, that's not true. There is one way. Hate to even say it, but we got to bring out the Manager Mole again. Given my options, I think... Yeah, I'm going to have Meganium sit this one out. As much as I don't want him to, it is going to be best, relatively speaking, against Mawile's type. But I do need to re-equip the Excadrill to Manager Mole. Or just Excadrill. They need to kind of make it like sometimes it's the full name of the Pokemon and then Ite, which is fine, and then sometimes you have Excadrill as Excadrill, which, yeah, Excadrill works better off the tongue, but also like, why is it not Excadrillite? That could just as easily work. Maybe it's a character limit thing. All right, want to see something cool? Well, that wasn't cool. Let's try that again with less suck. I want to get that colorful screw. There we go. Colorful screw. Alright, we're going to climb up here next. Grab this, get a Dusk Stone. That is used to evolve, oh, what is it? Just, I'm going to kill some time here and do this at night, because I'd rather not in transition partway through. Battle Zone's been activated at night. So now we have all the night time to do the nighttime things. Yep. Just going to have to leave this to the Manager Mole once again. Fire and Ground type moves should do the job against Mega Mawile. Well, thanks for the update. When Mega Mawile evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're going to have to really work type matchups to our advantage. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Ready to handle it. Tails is back, folks. Fire and Ground type moves should do the job well against Mega Mawile. Alright, here we go. Now, this one is not new with respect to this game. This one's been a thing for a while. But Mega Mawile is definitely one of those Pokemon that needed to exist. Because Mawile really needed something. And my god, they gave it to her. Major glow up in the design. A simple change has given her a second Maw to work with. My god, does it work well. Alright, Drill Run. Vandremol, do your thing. Alright, let's get the energy here. Excuse me. Alright, grab this. And Mega Evolve Mandramole. How far am I? Pretty sure I'm in D rank. There we go. Look at that damage. Oh, it's outside the ring. That's interesting. God. There we go, Manjamole. Do your thing. Oh, we have to do another one of these? God bless. I mean, why? That's why you ask. Now, that's fair. Yeah, I believe I'm D rank, but don't let my high rank discourage you, because let's just say it won't take you as long to get to D rank as you think it will. Oh, the Mandramole seems to have perished, so now it's time to bring out the boys. All right, here we go. You do need to be extremely careful because it does have play rough. There we go. Let's go. All right, here we go again. Oh, I see the problem. I see the problem now. They're probably going to be in my best interest to just avoid the attacks until we get through this combo here. Okay. All right, not exactly what I want to go for, but we will work with that. All right, let's go. Mega Ampharos. Behold your majesty. Want to get Thunderball, I'll do it. There we go. And one more bit of order has been restored. Mawilite. One of the variety of mysterious Mega Stones. Mawile holding the stone will be able to Mega Evolve during battle. I'm not gonna lie, I've mostly been just shiny hunting Area 3 with an AFK method. I basically have full bots of shinies, basically Leo and Flabebe. Nice! I have not found a single shiny, but I have not really been actively trying. Like, again, technically I've gotten the shiny Marie from the side quest, but that's a gimme. That you get that guaranteed. Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. I have not been actively trying to shiny hunt, to be relatively fair. GriffinOni, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that load was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, kinda. I'm not gonna try bandaging this one. You've really gotten us in deep. That's what I figured. AZ's told me not to worry about the hotels so much, but I really want to pay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came here to Lumiose looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta do some people helping. I heard some angry folks are planning to take to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You got it from here, right? Alright, that takes care of the Rogue Mega Mawile, and that takes care of all 3 of the Rogue Mega Evolving Pokemon that are at risk. Just walk up and down the tower area 3 for like 15-30 minutes, and boom, one should spawn. I believe you. Oh, cool, an Alpha Excadrill. Too late for that, though. Already got it. Wait, what? No. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, it wants us to regroup at Hotel Z. Let's see here. Yeah, I think given where we are, I think it's going to be a good enough spot. So let's head back to Hotel Z and see what new developments present themselves, and then we'll probably end the stream after that. I feel really relatively satisfied with today's progress. So, we've all survived another round of calming road Pokemon, I take it. But where's Tawny? Didn't she come back with you? Nope! She's off stopping the... Yeah, there's a joke I wanted to make there, but I don't want to do it. She's not helping people. That's what she's doing. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess. An incredibly valid point, Lida. Hello, hello. I figured you might have arrived back at the hotel after this long. God bless. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we were always watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We've got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. Seems so. Guess we got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in the Blue District? I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave dealing with any troublemakers to GriffinOni. Naveen and I can't think of other ways to get some cash flow in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help? If only I had more sewing commissions. I love the mission objective here. Take care of the troublemakers all up in the shady old building. Well, before I forget, let me switch things out one more time. I let it sit going up and down all night, basically the entire area through with shiny spawns with Esper and Pikachu. Interesting. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and end this stream here. I've been at this for about 3.5 hours, and I think now is a reasonable time to stop. So we've accomplished a lot of what I intended to do. So we've dealt with all of the stuff that we need to do as far as ranked battles are concerned. We got the Greninja, so we're good there. We don't need to worry about that specific aspect. I will, of course, have to do ranked battles again when the next season comes around, but we'll get there when we get there. We don't need to worry about that today. We got several more side quests completed, and we also got 3 more Mega Stones, not to mention the Excadrill for our Excadrill. And now the vast majority of our team can Mega Evolve. And we've got to see some new Mega Evolve Pokemon at the same time. And yeah, I still like them. They're good designs. I really do like them. I was not expecting Barbaracle straight up change from a water rot to a rock fighting. That's a very interesting approach, but I like it. And I do like, again, the more chaotic a Mega Evolution it is, like, the better it is in my mind. When it's well structured and makes perfect sense, it doesn't work as well for me. But yeah, it's like chaos Mega Evolution is the best kind, in my opinion. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. Again, I'm sorry that there are no new episodes of the Heart Gold Let's Play. I will resume them relatively soon, but I need more time, and I need to get through this week and next week to really kind of get the ball rolling on making more episodes again. But we'll get back to that soon. In the meantime, you can check out the ongoing shorts I have, as well as the first 36 episodes of the Let's Play if you've not caught yourself up on them. And of course, I always highly recommend that you join the Discord server, so that way you kind of get continuous updates and chat with me and the fellas that are on the Discord server. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next stream tomorrow evening. Good night, everyone.